Assalamualaikum, Ustaz.
Waalaikumsalam, brother. How are you?
Salam Ramadan, Ustaz.
Salam Ramadan to you too. So we have a good Ramadan.
Alhamdulillah.
Is it raining in Kuantan?
Not yet, but mendung. It's
No.
cloudy. Yeah.
We hear thunder. Okay, 5 o'clock. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, brothers and sisters.
Waalaikumsalam, Doctor.
Waalaikumsalam, Doctor.
Waalaikumsalam, Ustaz.
I think it's best for us to start now. Ustaz Hafiz is around.
Yes, Doctor.
Yeah. Okay, let's start our day with the recitation of Ummul Kitab, Al-Fatihah. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin, arrahmanirrahim, maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim, siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim, ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Okay, as usual, let's have Ustaz. Tafadhal Ustaz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma nawwir bil kitabi absarana, washrah bihi sudurana, wasahhih bihi abdanana, wadlik bihi alsinatina, wa qaw bihi jinanina, wasri' bihi fahimna, wa qaw bihi azaimana, hawlik wa quwwatika fa innahu la hawla wa la quwwata illa bika ya arhamar rahimin. Allahumma astawda'na kama 'allamtana fasdudhu ilayna inda hajatina ilayh wa la tansana tansanahu ya rabbal alamin. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi washabihi wasallam. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Amin ya rabbal alamin. Thank you, Ustaz Hafiz.
Okay.
Okay, we try to have fun today. Let's try out one LPP, linear programming maximization. Before we go to the next part of the topic, let's learn how to operationalize. I call it operationalizing. Okay. Let's say we have these questions. Far East Corporation manufacture 3 types of furniture, namely wardrobe, dining table, and display cabinets. The following table summarizes the production hours per unit in each of the 3 production operations. What are the production operations? Preparing the components to size, assembly of the components, and finishing work. So the data stated here in the table: wardrobe, the furniture, wardrobe, dining table, display cabinet. Then the production process, preparing the components, assembly, and doing the finishes. And we are given here preparing the components. We are given 900 hours, assembly 400 hours, finishing work 600 hours. And then the profitability, the wardrobe 40 ringgit, dining table 30 ringgit, display cabinet 20 ringgit. Now the question, formulate a model for this linear programming problem. And the next one, construct the standard form. And lastly, solve. Solve using Simplex method to determine how many units of each type of furniture should be produced to optimize the profit. What should we do? The first one, formulate the model. Okay, let's do the first one. How to formulate? Okay, What are the decision variables? Components, assembly, finishes? What are we going to decide?
How many wardrobe, dining table, and display cabinet?
Yeah, how many wardrobe, how many dining table, how many display cabinet? Can we put this one as, everybody agree with brother?
Yes.
Yes, agree.
Yes, so the wardrobe, dining table, display cabinet are the items that we are going to decide. We want to know how many wardrobe, how many dining table, how many display cabinets. Can we put X1? X1 represent the number of wardrobe. Let's say X2 represent the number of dining table, and X3 represent the number of display cabinets. This problem, what is this problem? Maximize or minimize profit?
Maximize.
Maximize.
Maximize profit. Okay, let's write down. So maximize Z equals, what was it? What's the profit? 40 for X1, 30 for X2, 20 for X3. Are you following? I assume following. 40 for X1 plus 30 for X2 plus 20 for X3. Then subject to the constraint. What are the constraint? What are the constraint? Components,
Component, assembly,
assembly,
and finishes.
finishes. Okay, just write down first. Let's write down component, assembly, and finishings. One by one. Okay, let's look back. The components, you take this one, 2 for X1, 5 for X2, 10 for X3, and we are given 900. Okay, take note, 2, 5, 10, 900. Let's write down. 2,
2x1
2x1 plus 5x2
10x
plus
5x2 plus
10,
10x3 less
10x3.
than or equal to 900.
900, I put very far here. I have a reason. Less or equal to. Then assembly. Should I flip back? Okay, I flip back. 2, 5, 3, 400. Less or more than 400?
Less
than
than
or
equal to
Less,
400.
less than. Okay, 2, 5, 3, 400. Okay, we do the same. 2, 2, 5, 3, 400. Before I forget this. Less or equal to x1, x2, x3. Then finishing. Who remember? Yeah,
finishing
let's
will be
look at this.
4x1
4, 4, 2, 2, 600. Okay, 4x1. Sister say
4x1
4x1
2x2
plus 2x2
plus
plus
2x3
2x3. And
less
how
than
many
or equal
hours do we have?
to.
600 or
600.
equal to 600. Then of course, non-negativity condition x1, x2, x3, all this must be greater or equal to 0.
0.
Okay, we are done with A.
Sir,
We are done. Yeah,
uh,
any mistake?
can we reduce the finishing constraint?
Reduce. Why?
Divide all term by 2.
Divide all of them with
Can
2.
we do that?
Can, but for this illustration, I am not ready for it. Can I maintain this one first? Because my number will be out after this.
Okay.
Brother? Okay.
Can, sir.
Okay, we are done with A, so we get 2 mark. We already formulated the problem. Now construct the standard form. What does it mean? Standard form. Change the inequality into equal sign.
Equal.
Okay, change inequality into equal sign. What do we do? Let's say we change the inequality into equal sign. We are going to change this inequality into equal sign. So when we change to equal sign, what do? We add
Select variable.
Select variable. So can I put S1 that represent equation 1?
Yes.
S1. Okay, this is not so nice. Okay, let me do it neater. S1. Then how about the second one? You want to
S2.
do
S2.
S2. We put S2. Okay, I think you position like what I do now. S2. And then the third one, we are converting this. Then
S3.
S3. Yeah, all these also must be greater than 0. S1, S2, S3. Then what is the next rule? All variables.
Objective.
All variables.
All
All
variables
variables must appear in every equations.
The equation.
So this equation must have S2 to S3. The second equation, you also need S1 and also S3. The third equation also need S1, S2. Then brother was saying objective function also need S1, S2, S3. All are added on, add. Here also add. Yeah, you go to add. Then will it upset the equation or not if you do like this?
We need to assign 0 to
0. Okay, we do some trick.
Added.
Okay, we do some mathematical trick. So we have S1 belong to this equation. S2 doesn't belong to, right? So S2 doesn't belong to the original equation. You put 0 coefficient. How about S3? S3 also not the original,
S3 also 0.
also 0. Reason it's not the original. Then the second equations, let's write the second equations. Yeah,
S1 coefficient is 0. S3
0
coefficient is
also.
0.
S3 also 0. 0, 0. Then the same thing for this one. 0, 0. And then at the objective function, also
0, 0, 0.
0, 0, 0. Okay, we are done with the question B. Construct the standard form for this problem. So we get 2 mark. Yeah, 2 to really get it 4. We have another 6 to go. What's the last question? Using simplex method, find the optimal solution. Right? Okay, let's move on. Let's do the tableau. I believe you print or you don't print, you have to write somewhere. Okay, let's do the tableau. Something like this. Okay. Do you have it with you? Or you want to, are you writing?
Yes.
If you are not ready, I wait. But if you are ready, then I don't have to wait. We proceed. Can I proceed?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Since
sir.
you already prepare. Now look, let's look back at the question again. No question what we have done. So we have how many variables? X1, X2, X1, X2, X3, S1, S2, S3. What do we do with this? So on the left hand side here, so we have X1, X2, X3, S1, S2, S3. What column is this on the left hand side?
Basis.
Basis column. The next one, C column,
CJ.
CJ, and then here on
Solution.
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 Okay, I think leave the last one later. Now we want to write down the coefficient here. What's the coefficient? 40, 30, 20, 0, 0, 0. 40, 30, 20, 0, 0, 0. Are you writing? I hope you are writing.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Is done? Are you done? Okay,
Yes.
now inside here, what are we going to do? Okay, let's look back. Inside there, we are going to put what you call a matrix. We are going to write these coefficients for the constraint 2, 5, 10. What is here? S1, what's the coefficient? What's the
2,
coefficient?
5, and
Oh, here,
1.
1,
0,
0,
0.
0, and then the solution
900.
900. Okay. 2, 5, 10, 1, 0, 900. Okay, you write that first. Okay, done.
Yes.
Okay, let's look into the second one. 2, 5, 3, 0,
0, 1, 0.
1, 0, 400. 2, 5, 3, 0, 1, 0, 400. Can anybody remember the last one? Okay, never
Yes.
mind.
4, 2, 2.
Okay, just a flashback. 4, 2, 2, 0, 0, 1, 600. Okay. 4, 2, 2, 0, 0, 1, 600. Okay. Now what? We are done. We call it the initial tableau. This is the initial tableau. Now, at this point of time, if we start at the origin, we assume the initial solution, we start at the origin. If we have a graph at the origin, what's the value of x1?
All 0.
0.
x1, 0, x2,
X2 0,
0,
X3
x3,
0.
0. When we start at the origin, of course, the value of x1, 0, x2, 0, x3, 0. When x1 is 0, x2 is 0, x3 is 0, what does it mean? What do you call this variable?
X1, X2, X3 are non-basic.
Non-basic variable.
Non-basic.
Non-basic. So anything equal to 0 is non-basic. How about S1, S2, S3? Basic or non-basic?
Basic.
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 So now the initial solution, the initial tableau, now we are going to bring to the basis, which variable, basic or non-basic? You want to bring
Basic.
basic variable. So let's write the first equations. What is the variable related to this one? The
S1.
base
S1.
S1.
S1,
S2.
then S2,
And
then
last S3.
S3. What number should I put here? What is the coefficient of C corresponding to S1, S2, S3? Now bring
0.
down here, 0,
0, 0.
0, 0. Now we want to know whether we make profit or not at this point. Let's look at the value of ZJ. How to find ZJ? 0 times
0
2
times 2 plus,
plus
0
0
times 2
times
plus
2
0
plus
times
0 times 4. 0 times anything, what do you get?
0.
0. Over here, 0, 0
0.
times 5 plus 0 times 5 plus 0 times 2. What do you
Also
get?
0.
0. This one? I think you know the
0.
answer. 0. Yeah? Somewhere here?
0.
0. Everywhere 0?
Yes.
0, 0. Logical or not? When x1
Yes.
is 0, x2 is 0, x3 is 0. We don't produce the table,
And
what was it? Cabinet, wardrobe. The wardrobe, nothing. Dining table, nothing. And then the display cabinet, also nothing. We don't do anything. When we do anything, the profit is 0. Your slack It means all your component hours, 900 unused. This one, assembly hours, 400 unused. Then the last one is the finishing hours of unused. Is this the best solution or not? Let's find.
No.
Let's, of course, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's test it. How to test? Find the net evaluation row.
CJ minus
CJ minus
CJ.
ZJ. Find the net evaluation index. Let's find CJ minus ZJ. 40 minus 0. 40 minus 0.
40.
40.
40. 30 minus 0.
30.
Of course, 30.
30.
20 times
20.
minus 20. 0.
0.
0.
0. 0.
0. Okay, done. What does it say at the index here? What does it tell you? To be optimal, what is the condition for the net evaluation index? All this
must
must
less
be,
than or equal to 0.
all of this must be less or equal to 0. In this case, is it optimal or not? Not optimal. Okay, the next step is we are going to find the pivot column. How to find the pivot column? Choose the greatest net evaluation index.
Greatest net evaluation index.
Or CJ minus ZJ is net evaluation. So this, which one is the greatest here?
40.
40.
40. So we get the pivot column. What does it indicate? It corresponds
X1
to,
is entering.
so this column corresponds to X1. X1 will be the entering variable. It will enter the basis in the next iterations. So X1 will enter the basis anywhere here. We do not know. It will replace any one of S1, S2, or S3. We do not know. Now let's determine which of these S1 or S2 or S3 will leave. How to do that?
Ratio.
Find the ratio. Let's find the ratio. How to find ratio? Solution
Divide
Divide the
solution
solution
by the
pivot
pivot
column
column.
coefficient. Solution divided by pivot column coefficient. 900 divided by 2. 450. 450. Okay. I hope you are writing somewhere there. Are you writing out there? Please, so you have to copy
Yes, yes.
so that you have a feel how it go. Because if I were to write, my handwriting will go haywire. The next one was the ratio.
200.
200. The third one?
150.
150. 150. Now which one to choose?
Lowest one.
Lowest ratio. Lowest ratio. Let's mark lowest ratio.
S3 row.
So which one is the pivot row?
S3.
S3.
S3. So this is the pivot row. Now at the intersection of the pivot column and the pivot row, what do we call?
Pivot element.
Pivot element or pivot number. What is the pivot number here? Pivot element? 4.
4.
Okay. Now we are going to move to the next one. Who entered just now? X1 enter the next iterations, right?
Yes.
X1 will enter the basis. So X1 enter the basis. S3 have to leave. S2 stay, S1 stay or leave? Is stay or leave?
Stay.
Stay. S2
Stay.
Stay.
stay also. Okay, now you draw like that first. Wait just a few seconds for you to draw. Okay, ready? Now let's put the coefficient here. S1, where's the coefficient?
0,
0. S2,
0,
0. S3,
X1 is
40,
40.
40. How do you get 40? From here. From
projective
here. We get from the, our brother say, objective function from here. Now we are going to find out the new pivot row coefficient along here. This is the pivot row. Now we are going to find the new pivot row along here in this X1. How to do that?
divide
Divide,
pivot row by pivot number.
divide all these numbers in the pivot row, this one, by the pivot number. So 4 divided by 4. 4 divided by 4.
1,
1. So we write here 2 divided by 4. 2 divided by
half,
pivot number, half.
half,
Half also. And everybody following, especially those from from kuliah or economic. Okay, good. Yeah, following. Here, what number should I put?
0,
0. 0 divided by 4, 0. 0 divided by 4, also 0. 1 divided by 4, 1 over 4. I leave it in fraction. 600 divided by 4, 150. Okay. Now what do we do with this one? We are going to find the new row coefficient. So take note. What's the old row coefficient along here? The old row, that means from the predecessor tableau, from the preceding tableau. What's the old row
2,
coefficient?
5,
2,
3, 0,
5.
1,
I beg your pardon, brother.
0,
Here. This first row. What's the
2,
old
5, 10, 1, 0,
2,
0.
5, 10, 1, 0, 0, 900. And then when I refer the new pivot row coefficient will be this number. This one. This one.
Azalari cayangan tembam. Naga tembam, naga. Hey. Iza nak balik tadi dia nangis tak? Tak. Dia balik.
Hello, can you?
Yeah, I try to mute you, but doesn't seems to work.
Yeah.
I will mute you first. Okay, now. I can detect who is the person. All right. Where am I? 2, 5, 10, 0, 0, 900. We are about to find the new row. So let's find. I arrange this method. Let's arrange x1, x2, x3, s1, s2, s3 solution. Okay, let's put the all row coefficients. 2, 5, 10, 1, 0, 0, 900. Take note, 2, 5, 10, 1, 0, 0, 900. Okay, 2, 5, 10, 1, 0, 0, 900. Okay, then I copy back the new pivot row coefficient, is this one, the blue color. The new pivot row coefficient. Okay, 1. All right. Now this is the old row coefficients. This is the new pivot row coefficients. And we were the pivot column was here. Now, the next step, we are going to find the new row somewhere down here, new row. We are going to subtract this number. What's this number? 2. Pivot, the old row pivot column coefficient is this one, the pivot column here. This is the old row pivot column coefficient minus 2 times the new pivot row coefficients. Okay, I repeat. Old row coefficient minus old row pivot column coefficient times new pivot row coefficient. 2 minus 2 times 1, what do you get? No, you cannot answer me. How to unmute you? Can you unmute yourself? Can you?
Yes.
Oh, no, you can. I thought you cannot unmute yourself because I haven't activated. That means just now it doesn't work. Okay, now 2 minus 2 times 1. What do you get?
0.
0.
0.
5 minus 2 times half, 1, isn't it?
4.
5 minus 1,
4.
4. 10 minus 2 times 1 over 2,
9.
9.
9.
1 minus 2 times 0,
1.
1. 0 minus 2 times 0, okay, you get the answer, 0.
0.
0 minus 2 times 1 over 4,
Negative half.
negative half. 900 minus 2 times 150,
600.
600.
600. So we have a new row. So we have 0. Are you copying? I hope you copy this one already. I think you have to do this in a separate piece of paper. Are you doing it?
Yes, doctor.
Yeah.
Yes, doctor.
So we have 0, 4, 9, 1, 0, half 600. Let's write it down here. The first row. 0, 4, 9, 1, 0, minus half, and 600. Okay, now we have another one here. We are going to do the same. This is the new pivot row. But the old row will be 2, 5, 3, 0, 1, 0, 400. Okay, let's do the same. 2, 5, 3, 0, 1, 0, 400. This is the old row coefficient. Okay, I flashback. 2, 5, 3, 0, 1, 0, 400. 2, 5, 3, 0, 1, 0, 400. Pivot row, the new pivot row, this one is the same number, blue color. We make the same arrangement. I do it faster. And we do the same. What is the old row pivot coefficient? The old row pivot column coefficient in this one, in this line. In this line, which one is the pivot column? It was, the pivot
The
column was
first
here.
column.
Yeah, it's the first one. So what number should I put here?
2.
2. Multiply 2 minus 2 times 1,
0.
0. 5 minus 2 times half, also
5.
4. 5,
Sorry, sir, 4.
4. 3 minus 2 times half,
2.
2, 0, 1. 0 minus 2 times Negative half.
Negative half.
400 minus
100.
300. 100. So let's write this down. 0.4200 half 100. Let's write down in here.
Doctor,
Yeah.
for 1 minus 0, 1, right?
1 minus 0. Oh yeah, you're right. Yes, sister. Thank you very much. So should I edit this one? If I think I cannot edit this one. I just made some correction here. If I edit, I have to do from the beginning. Thank you, sister.
Welcome, Doctor.
So this should be 1. One. Then I think mine also go haywire here. 0, 0, 0, 4, 2. Here not 0, should be 1. Let me edit this one. 1. Then what's the next number? Negative half.
Minus
Negative half.
And then 100. Okay, let's find the value of Zj. Zj. What's the value? 0 times 0 plus 0 times 0 plus 40 times 1.
40.
40. Here?
20.
20.
20. Somewhere here?
20.
20 also. Here?
0.
0. 0. 0.
10.
10. Here?
6,000.
6,000. Okay, what does it tell you? From here, look at
The
the
profit.
yeah, the profit now is 6,000. We produce, what do we produce now? X1. Where's X1? The wardrobe. We produce X1, 150 pieces, 150 units. We make profit of 6,000. Look at the, what's this, component hours, 900. Now reduce to 600 because we use some of them. The same thing for this one, assembly hours also reduce. So at this point, what's the value of X1? One more time.
150.
150. X2?
0.
0. Why only Brother Ashraf?
0.
Other people don't want to answer, is it? X3, 0. S1?
600.
600.
600. S2?
100.
100. S3? 0.
0.
0.
How do you know 0?
Is not in the best.
Not in the basis. S3 is not in the basis. Anything not in this basis equals 0. X2 not in the basis. X3 not in the basis. S3 not in the basis. Now we want to know whether this solution is the best solution or not. What do we do? Let's test out.
Net evaluation index.
Like find the net evaluation index. Cj minus Zj. Okay, now can we find for Cj 40 from here? 40 minus 40.
0.
0. 30 minus 20.
10.
10.
And
0.
20, 0. Then here,
0.
0,
0.
0,
0. Negative 10.
minus 10. Is this solution optimal or not?
No.
Oh dear, no. How do you know it's not?
Because not all of them are
Because
negative.
all
Not all
Yeah.
of them less or equal to 0. We have 1 here. So now we want to find the new pivot column. How to find the new pivot column? Another pivot column. Choose the
Highest,
highest net
highest.
evaluation index.
So highest net evaluation index is 10. 10. Agree? So
Yes.
we have a new
Yes.
pivot column. Now we want this one correspond to which variable?
X2.
X2.
X2. So it corresponds to X2. What does it mean?
X2 is the new entering.
X,
Well,
X2 will be the new entering variable. It will enter the basis in the next iterations. So now we have to determine who amongst these have to go. How to find out who have to go? Find the
the ratio.
ratio. How to find ratio? How to find ratio? The first one.
Divide by the column
Solution by
Solution by
pivot
column coefficient.
element.
I repeat this one. Solution divided by pivot column coefficient. Okay, we do it over and over so that we remember. So 600 divided by 4.
150.
150. 100 divided by 4.
25.
25.
25. 150 divided by 0.5.
300.
300.
300. Now which one will be the pivot row?
The
S2.
S to the lowest. So this is the pivot row. No, I don't have. Can we find the pivot element? Where's the pivot element?
4.
4.
Also 4. Oh, I forgot to mention. When we transfer this one down here, we are converting into what we call unit column. You see 1, 0, 0. In case you have to do this in exam, if this one, the partner is, if say this one is not 0, this is not 0, something wrong. Okay, this is just to highlight what does this mean. Okay, now you already answered. This is the pivot element. Now we are going to find the new row, new pivot row. So take note, in the next one, I will go to the next page. S1 stay or leave? The next round.
Stay.
Stay. S2 stay or leave?
Leave.
Leave. And then who will replace S2? X2.
X2.
X1 stay or leave?
Stay.
Stay. Okay, let's move. So X2, the new entering variable. S1 stay. X1 stay. Okay, let's find the new pivot. Where am I? Let's find the new pivot row. 0, 4, 2, 0, 1, negative half, minus 100, divide by 4. We have to divide all this by 4. Here 0 divided by 4, 0. Here 4 divided by 4 is 1. 2 over 4, half, 0. Here 1 over 4. I think mine is wrong here. Negative 1 over 2. Divided by 4, become negative 1 over 8. Here become 25. Agree here? 100. Okay.
35.
Okay. So before that, let's fill in the coefficients. Agree with these coefficients? 0 taken from
Yes.
here. 30 taken from here. Because I repeat here for you, I think you can refer back to the top there. You don't have to rewrite this. This is for our reference, for class reference. For you, you don't have to write top row. You don't have to write this one. because you already have. So what number was it just now? 0. Here become 1. What number here? What number
Half.
2? Half. Here. 0. This one should be 1/4. Okay, let me correct this one. Should be 1/4. Next one. The next one.
Negative.
Negative 1.
-1/8, 25. Now we are going to find this new row. Okay. Look back at the preceding tableau. The preceding tableau, the old row. This is the new pivot row. Call it new pivot row. Let's look at the preceding row. We are not using this anymore. Now we are looking somewhere here. 0, 4, 9, 1, 0, negative half, 600. Okay. 0, 4, 9, 1. This is not 0. What number was it? 1/4, right? Let me correct this one. 1/4. Is it 1/4? This one? Let me flashback. No, we have not touched that yet. Am I at the right place?
Zero.
0. 0, 4, 9, 1, 0. Okay. Still 0, I think. Is it correct, sister?
Doctor, not this one, the other one.
The other one. Okay. Okay, let's look back the previous. This one.
This one.
So just now, let me remember. So this was correct. So this was negative. This one, 1/4, negative. 1/4, this one.
1/4.
1/4. Okay, thank you. Okay. So this is still
This is
0. I get.
Yeah.
Okay. Then is it the same? You get this number, 600. I have to cross reference.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. The new pivot. No, the pivot column is the second line. The second column. This is the new pivot row. New pivot row. This one. So this one should be 1/4.
4.
Okay, 1/4. So this is the 1/4, right?
Yes.
1/4. Okay,
And the
that's
solution
fine.
is,
Huh?
the solution is 25.
Solution 25.
Yeah. Solution 25.
I think I get sleepy when I was doing this one. Okay, 25. Thank you. Now the same method minus pivot column, the old row pivot column coefficient. Pivot column is here, the old row pivot column coefficients. Same. 4 times, so 0 times 4 times 0.
0.
0. Because here, you know this pivot column, we are going to convert this unit column. Just now we already did the number 1. This is the number 1. And then the next one should be 0. 4 minus 4 times 1.
0.
0. This one, 9 minus 2,
7.
7.
7. 1 minus 0,
1.
1. 0 minus,
sir.
yeah,
Then it should be 7 and the extra.
The X3 should be 7.
should be 7. So it shows that when I have too many numbers doing this one, I get very, I say not 7, but when I print 1, okay, 7. This one correct. 0 minus 1/4, we get negative 1. Negative 1. So
Negative 1.
I printed that wrong. I have to rewrite this. Negative 1. Then here, 3/2, right? I hope this is correct. Yeah. 600 minus, I get this right. My calculation is right, but is it right? 600 minus 25 times 4. Is it correct? It's correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, now we are going to put 0, 0, 7, 1, negative 1, 3/2, 500.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I calculate the S2 column is equals to 0. Sorry, S3.
S3.
S3 0.
Yeah.
3, 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Since consensus 0, now everything, my working is out. Okay, 0, 0, 7, 1, negative 1, 0, 500. Negative, negative. Oh yeah, 0. Okay, can we put back? So 0, 0. Which one was 7 just now? This one should be 7. Okay, let me make some correction. 7 here. Okay, that's 7. The next one, what's the number? 1,
1.
0. The last one should be 0, right? Not 3/2. This is
Yes.
0. This is 0. And you get 500. Okay, we do the same for the third one. Now I do faster. Do the same. This one. 1. Where did I get it? 1, 1/2. I get it from here. 1, half, half, 0, 0, 1/4. So I get 1, half, half, 0, 0, 1/4. Are you following?
Yes.
Yes.
150.
100.
150. So the next one is the same blue color. Then we multiply. What is the pivot column, pivot row? The old pivot, pivot column, half. Okay, half minus, then times. So you get 1 minus half is 0.
1.
1,
0.
0,
0.
0. I think this one we haven't made some corrections. Is 1/4. This is 25. So what do you get here? 1/8. Huh? What? Negative 1/8, is it?
Negative 1/8.
negative 1/8. And then here should be 316. Yeah. 150 minus what? 150 minus 25 by 2. What do you get? I get in fraction. I leave it in fraction. Okay. I just take this as correct. Okay, let's put back this number. 1, 0, 1/4, 0, 1/8, 316, 275/2.
Doctor, I get 5/16.
5/16. I take as you are right.
Yes.
5/16. Okay. This one, 275/2. Okay. Now put back this number in this row. This row. Okay, let me record. 1/8, 516. 1, 0. This will S2, S2. What number? Here again, I forgot.
Negative 1/8.
Negative 1/8. This is 5/16. Then okay.
Wait, negative 1/8 or positive?
I think puasa. Okay, let's 0 minus
Oh, positive.
positive. Yeah, half. This correct. Negative 1/8. Yeah.
Okay, negative 1/8.
Sure, negative 1/8. Thank you. Okay, this is the good thing for Jamaah. Negative 1/8. So negative 1/8. Oh, I write negative 1/8. Okay.
Doctor, under the column of S2, the 0 is actually negative 1.
Which one?
That
This
one.
this one. Negative 1. Negative 1. Okay. Let's find Z. 30. Okay, back to this one. Just now the pivot element was here. Agree? Column 2, here X2. This was the pivot element was here. Then we make it into unit number, single 1. See the gang up here, 0, 0. For this one is by chance. But here now become what you call it unit column. 1, 0, 0. Okay, let's find Z. 0 times 0 plus 30 times 0 plus 40 times 1.
40.
40 here.
30.
30. Yeah, I think 30 times half 15. 25 doesn't affect. Okay. Here.
0.
0. This one I need some computation. I think I need your help to compute.
5/2.
5/2. 5/2. The last one. 30. There'll be some funny number or something over 16.
35/4.
35/4. Okay, just take it as correct. Here, the profit. 35/4. I got 15/4. Okay, let me reposition that. Sister get 35/4. 35/4. Okay, profit
6250.
6250. Okay. Now what? We ask ourselves: Is this
Net evaluation.
net evaluation? The next question: Is this optimal or not? Okay, let's find out. Do the net evaluation. Find the net evaluation index. Let's find out whether optimal or not. Since sister say we do not know, let's find out. Okay. The first column, X1, 40 minus 40.
0.
0. 30 minus 30.
0.
0. 20 minus
-5.
Negative 5.
negative 5.
0.
0.
0.
Negative 5
Negative
over
5
2.
over 2.
Negative 5/2. Mine is wrong. Okay. Let me rewrite this.
Negative 35/4.
Negative 5/2. Then here negative 35
Negative
over
35
4 over
over
4.
4.
And mine is wrong. Okay. I just put here 3. Negative 35/4. What do you find?
Optimal solution.
Optimal. Yeah.
Finally.
Optimal. Okay. So the solution is, what is the solution? X1.
X1
About S1 is
275/2.
S1 is the wardrobe. We cannot do about 138. I want to. I can mute. What's that noise? Okay, no more. Okay, X2.
25.
25. How do you know?
25
From here, right?
from the basis.
X3.
0.
0. That means we don't produce X3. We don't produce cabinet. Then S1. What's the value of S1?
500.
500. S2.
0.
0. How do you know 0? Not in the
Not
basis.
Not in the basis.
Not in the basis. Okay. You spend whole day doing these things. Is there any other way? Let's try any other method or not. You spend whole day on this thing.
Graphical is quite hard.
Graphical Simplex. Okay, let's invite sister Sistri. Let her show us any method so that we can spend until buka puasa. Whether take longer hours or not. Okay, please,
Okay, shall
sister.
I share the screen?
Yes, yeah, please.
Okay.
By now you can share.
Yeah. Okay. Doctor, what was the name of the?
Okay, Simplex method. Okay, you just Google Simplex method tool. Yeah, now there, Simplex method tool. Take the first one, Simplex method tool. Now I do not know what to do. Okay, display the box there. Okay, this one. Let's say we see this one, I do not know what to do. So how to do cry? We can cry. Okay, let's see example. Oh, there's some example. You can see minimize. There we can see the formulation. Maximize profit P half X 3Y Z 4W subject to, and then there are three constraints: less or equal to 40, greater or equal to 10, greater or equal to 10. Okay, let's solve this. What will be the solution? Okay, sisters, solve. Click
Oh,
solve.
yeah.
There, the solution. P, profit 115, X is 10, Y 10, Z 0, W 20. How many iterations? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 iterations. Okay, let's use hours.
Okay, doctor.
So now just edit to make life easier. Edit for 40, 20Z. Okay, remove that one. We only have 3 variables.
20Z
20Z. Then
2x
2x
plus
2
5y
5y plus
plus 10z
10z
less than or equal
less
to
or equal to
900.
900. Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
2x plus 5y plus 3z
Less
less than or equal to 400.
400. And the last one is
4x plus 2y plus 2z
plus 2z
2 plus 2y plus 2z
less or equal to
less than or equal to 600.
600.
That's
okay.
all.
Okay, hold on, sister. Hold on.
Yes.
So what we do, we don't have to write the non-negativity, just leave it like that. So to x 5y, so this is the LP model. Okay, just now we take our whole day to do. Now let's sister click solve. How many seconds does it get the solution? Wow, done already. So we have how many iterations?
Millisecond.
Milliseconds. So profit 6250. Is it the same as what we get just now?
Yeah.
The same.
Yes.
137.5. And then 25. We can leave it in fraction. Try click fraction, sister, and then solve one more time. Yeah, the same.
Yes.
So how many iterations? 1, 2,
3.
3. So
Yeah, that's simple.
that's
Just by the
simple.
click.
So last, I have a question from sister whether can use this in the exam or not. I don't know.
Yes.
But for the project, if you use somehow you decide to use to choose linear programming, by all means you can use this. For me, I'm okay.
Okay, doctor. Thank
In
you.
the past, so okay, I think Sister Sadia is
I'll stop sharing then.
very good teacher. Thank you very much, sister.
Thank you, doctor.
Yeah, most welcome.
Later share the link.
Okay, okay.
You can
I will share it in the group.
you can share into the group. Simplex method tool. I also put in the slide. You see the exercise slide. Simplex method tool. I think also the same. Okay, I think sister can share.
I already shared in the Telegram.
Oh, so fast. Okay, I think we are almost done. Any questions? No
Nothing so
questions.
far, doctor.
Okay, no question.
No question, sir.
Let's end our day with the recitation of Suratul As. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal as innal insana lafus illal ladzina amanu wa amilus solihati wa tawassaw bis sabr wa tawassaw bil haqq. Thank you very much, brothers, sisters, and thank you very
Thank you,
much, Sister
Dr.
Sistri, for being my
Sadia.
co-lecturer.
It's also fine.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, sir.
You're
Waalaikumsalam.
welcome.
Thank you,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Doctor.
Welcome.
Thank you,
Happy
Doctor.
iftar, sir.
Yeah, welcome.
Happy iftar.
Yeah, welcome.
Sir.
Okay. Selamat berbuka. Okay, I end the meeting now. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam, sir.